Okay, so let's do this. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the second edition, second episode of Live Behind the Scenes with. Today we have Edwin Takyi. Edwin is one of the best voiceover artists in Ghana, and
He's flattering me. He's flattering.
one of the best. Oh, come on, Charlie, take your flowers, man.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah, and I'm honored to have you, Edwin. Yeah.
it's
Uh,
amazing being here.
so for those meeting you for the first time, can you introduce yourself and share what you currently do in the voiceover world?
Okay, so my name is Edwin Takyi, but I love to go by Edwin Takyi. In the voiceover world, I'm voiced by Yet, and I've been doing voiceovers actively for half a decade now, 5 years.
Wow.
Uh, yeah, when I look back, it's been a long journey.
Mm.
Yeah, and I basically found out about voiceovers through a company I used to work for. You know, I was in marketing, and when I was speaking with the CEO, she was like, "Oh, you have a nice voice. You have a very deep voice. Can you please voice? Are you bad for us?" Like, really? You know, then
Uh,
yeah, I did it first, second, third, and they paid me a bit of money. And I was
how
like,
much was your first pay?
huh. It was about 150 Ghana cedis.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah. I was like, well, let's see where the thing goes. So I started doing it professionally. I've been voicing a lot of award companies, Imperial Communications, some herbal centers, Kojo Buapim.
Wow.
Uh, yeah. I recently did a voice for Rimo. It's not out yet. And
Mm.
a voice for a couple of about 30 brands so far.
Well, amazing, amazing, amazing. 30 brands.
Yeah,
30
30, 30.
brands. Yeah. That's why I said you're one of the best we have.
Yeah. So that's a bit about me.
Okay, so let's jump into this. When you see a script for the first time, what's your process like?
First thing I do, is it paid or is it free? But let's imagine it's paid. Yeah. Then you get it. I get it. I look at it and I'm like, what is this script talking about? But first of all, I have a meeting with whoever sent it, whoever is from the company, and I need to understand their product or service better. You know, what exactly are they selling? Who are their target audience? And
Mm.
how exactly they want it to sound. Then I take that information, go through the script, try and see if I can make changes to the script, and then I start underlining places I can stress.
Hmm.
Uh, one needs to go up, one needs to come down, one needs to drag, and when you need to basically take a break.
Okay,
And
okay.
yeah,
So there's a script you're going to read for us today, right?
yes,
Okay, so
there's a script
take us
for
through.
African Odyssey. So let's say there's a script I have. Can everybody ski?
Yeah, we can all see this. Yeah.
Okay. So ready to see
Speaking for
Gone Alive.
myself, can you? Okay, okay.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Can they put in the chat whether they can see or whether I need to increase the font? Let me increase the fonts a bit. Make it 18. Fine. Okay. Makes it a bit more personal. All right. So let's say there's the script that I get. I have to read through at least 3 times before I start imagining how it sounds. So ready to see Ghana like never before. Welcome to African Odyssey. We're more than a tour company. We're your personal guide to authentic experiences in the heart of West Africa. From historic castles on the coast to vibrant market streets and hidden
So,
village
so
life.
whilst you're reading through like this, what are you looking for? What are you trying to do?
So with what I've read, they're a tour company focusing on Africa.
Uh-huh.
So first things first, I can't over prophelize it.
Yeah.
You know, I have to sound a bit more African,
Uh-huh.
you know. And where they said authentic, so you need whoever is listening to feel that African Odyssey, if I want to experience Africa, it's through them. They're not gonna take me to some fake African area. Like it's authentic. They take me to the heart of West Africa.
Yeah.
So I look at it, okay, I need to sound a bit more African. I need to sell the authenticity of their experience.
Okay.
And they're talking about historic castles, basically vibrant market streets and hidden village life. So realize that, okay, I can sound upbeat, I can sound a bit low, but because I want the people to be excited to reach out to them, I will go with a bit upbeat.
Okay.
I hope that's a bit clear.
Yeah. Yeah.
So then, okay, authentic West Africa. All right, no problem. Then, same thing goes for the rest of it. After reading it 3 times, now I can start with editing the document. And for me, normally when I get the script, I use the color blue for areas that have to go low, and I use red for areas that have to go extra. And if I need something to sound different, for example, West Africa, I just put beside it, sound more African. I just make it bold and
Uh,
uppercase. So it makes me understand that when it comes to the heart of West Africa, I'm not going to say West Africa, West Africa,
West Africa.
West Africa.
Okay. Okay.
So
Nice one.
it
So,
helps with that.
so you edit the script before you record, right?
Yes.
Makes it easier.
Yes. Because that's where script interpretation comes in.
Yeah.
If you don't mark it, you are more likely to skip or make mistakes on the area or areas that you have to sound different
Yeah.
because we are human.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the heat of reading everything without any markers, you will skip it. So just mark it even before you do your first take, then basically it helps. So with this script, let's say ready to see Ghana like never. So with this one, I go a bit up. So instead of ready to see Ghana like never before, it's more like ready to see Ghana like never before.
Yeah.
So it helps me. Then here I stretch it a bit and make it red. I like to put 3 dots with areas that I stretch. Say look, welcome, welcome to African Odyssey. So the first with this, I'm more like ready to see Ghana like never before. Welcome to African Odyssey.
Awesome.
Yeah. So we're more than a tour company. We are more. So make this a bit. We are your personal guide to authentic. This one I like to go a bit down.
So for those who say that this is just voiceover is just about reading, as you can see, it takes a lot of work. You have to do all these editing and all that.
Yes, because uh, being able to work on your script distinguishes you from AI.
Yeah,
AI reads through. You are not a reader. Anybody can read. You are a voiceover artist. You are a storyteller.
exactly.
So, however you are speaking, people should be able to follow your story. Not follow
Yeah.
your story, follow your story. So, it's very important to do the work. And whenever you get a gig, you're representing we, the other voiceover artists. So, if you do a
Exactly,
bad
yeah.
job, you are giving us a bad name. You are not helping us get more gigs. That's the truth.
We are helping AI.
You're helping AI. So that's the thing. So
Uh,
you interpret everything from historic castles on the coast to the vibrant market streets and hidden village life. Each journey, okay, is crafted to let you live the culture. So this is what I want to ask with live for those right now. Should it go down or up? Which do you feel will help tell the story? Adamaraba. So with live, up or down, hyper or cool?
Someone just said down.
Down. Okay. Okay. So with this first paragraph I've worked on, it's gonna sound more like ready to see Ghana like never before? Welcome to African Odyssey. We more than a talk company. We are your personal guide to authentic experiences in the heart of West Africa. So with this, that's how it makes it sound. From historic castles on the coast to the vibrant market streets and hidden village life, each journey is crafted to let you live the culture, not just visit it. You get it? So you see how breaking it down helps? Okay.
Yep, yep.
So yeah. Now we added the other parts. The private tours this moment, your experience is our priority. So with this mainly the main reason I'm letting it go down and I'll stretch it is because we want to emphasize the R. You know, I'm speaking on behalf of African Odyssey. The person's experience is their priority, not anybody's priority. So it shouldn't just sound like your experience is our priority. No, it should sound like Your experience is our priority. I hope that's fine.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Now, when it comes to bold, unforgettable, and real, so it's ready to step off the beaten path and indulge in the true. Script. All right. So let's say this is the completed worked on script. The software I normally use is Audition. Yeah, sorry,
Au-
Audacity. I use
Audacity. Okay.
Audacity.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Audacity is free and is very easy to use, huh?
yes, it's free. It's free. So if you're a beginner and you're looking for a free software, a lot of pros use it. Just get a laptop, download Audacity. It helps a lot. So we're gonna read this. We're gonna read this. Let's say
So before you
three.
start recording, do you
Mhm.
do any warm-ups?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Before I even started, I did some. So I do a lot of lip rolls, and you need your water because it helps smoothen your throat. If not, you're gonna be scratching it, like basically scratching it, and you can get a sore throat. So if you wanna really do a good job without harming your number one tool as a voiceover artist, please, please, please drink water. Do a lot of lip rolls. It clears the phlegm, from your throat. Ma, ma. So you also have to make sure that A, B, C, stretch your mouth if you can. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. It's also the pronunciation.
For how long do you do that?
Not less than 5 minutes.
Okay.
No less than 5 minutes. Yeah. And if the script is hyper, you need to be hyper. Be hyper. Be hyper. You can't, it's like you need to trick your body to feel the way you need to feel. Because whoever
Yeah.
is listening needs to feel your emotion. And you have to get into it. You can't say, I'm happy. You have to be like, I am happy. See the difference? I may not be happy, but the second one makes you know that, or makes you think, I am happy.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you're selling the emotion too. So water, lip roll, you know, open your mouth to say the alphabet A, B, C, D, E. Before you start, please, 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 very, very important. So yeah, you ready for the read?
Let's listen to the first take.
The first take.
Yeah.
And the first take is normally the one you can make a lot of mistakes, first and second take,
Yeah.
because you'll be familiarizing yourself with the words, with everything where it's supposed to be. So don't worry if your first take is bad. Because I don't think, Prince, you normally send in your first take, do you?
No, no, I don't.
Yeah.
No.
So yeah, this is the first take. And action. Ready to see Ghana like never before? Welcome to African Odyssey. We're more than a tour company. We are your personal guide to authentic experiences in the heart of West Africa. From historic castles on the coast to the vibrant market streets and hidden village life, Each journey is crafted to let you live the culture, not just visit it. So you see, I made a mistake there. With private tours and small tour adventures, your experience is our priority. Bold, unforgettable, and real. So if you're ready to step off the beaten path and indulge in the true Ghanaian spirit, go to AfricanOdysseyGA.com or DM at African Odyssey on Instagram to book your next adventure. African Odyssey. Indulge in
Awesome.
authentic experiences.
Awesome.
So that's the first take. And we're going to do the second one and we'll see if there's a difference. Ready to see Ghana like never before? Welcome to African Odyssey. We're more than a tour company. We are your personal guide to authentic experiences in the heart of West Africa. From historic castles on the coast to vibrant market streets and hidden village life, each journey is crafted to let you live the culture, not just visit it. So you see, with private tours and small tour adventures, your experience is our priority. Bold, unforgettable, and real. So now let's just make this and real. So if you're ready to step off the beaten path and indulge in the true Ghanaian spirit, go to AfricanOdysseyGA.com or DM at African Odyssey on Instagram to book your next adventure. African Odyssey, indulge in authentic experiences. That's the second take.
Yeah, awesome. Awesome. Awesome.
Now, I'm now going to record it.
I see you added and was it part of the original script or you?
It wasn't. So you normally add, a, let me say, some words if you feel it's going to help with the flow.
Okay. Okay.
So what I advise is if you're adding some words, do the take with the additions and do a take without it and send it to the client and let them know that you added some additions with this take to help with the flow.
Awesome.
It sends the message that you are indeed trying to help them sell what needs to be sold.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so we're gonna record now. All right, so you can Dusty. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Okay. 1 2 1 2. Okay. So I'm using the AKG. I'm using the AKG. Okay. All right, take 3. Ready to see Ghana like never before? Welcome to African Odyssey. We're more than a tour company. We are your personal guide to authentic experiences in the heart of West Africa. From historic castles on the coast to vibrant market streets and hidden village life, each journey is crafted to let you live the culture, not just visit it. With private tours and small tour adventures, your experience is our priority. Bold, unforgettable, and real. So if you're ready to step off the beaten path and indulge in the true Ghanaian spirit, go to AfricanOdysseyGA.com or DM at African Odyssey on Instagram to book your next adventure. African Odyssey. Indulge in authentic experiences. That was the third take. So let's imagine that's the perfect take. How would you guys rate it?
Awesome, 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 awesome. Did you
Okay,
read this in one breath? How important is breath control when you're reading a script?
it's very important. You cannot sound breathy. You can't sound like you can't be sounding like African Odyssey or
uh,
African Odyssey and Dodge.
or
You have to
tired.
sound like you have a lot more energy. So if you need to break, sometimes it can break. So African Odyssey, indulge in authentic experiences. So in between, indulge in authentic. So indulge in authentic experiences. Take a quick breath if you can. So let's
Yeah.
let's switch it to
Okay.
just see.
So that's your final take, right?
Yeah, that's the final take.
So we're jumping to editing.
We are jumping to editing.
Okay. That's an audacity.
That's an audacity. So
Audacity, my first love.
what's over do you do now?
Oh, I'm stuck to it, man. Yeah.
Yeah, so this is Audacity. The software we'll basically be using for your recordings.
I spoke to Chilu Lemba. He said he doesn't like Audacity. It's too simple for him. It's too
You
simple.
want something complex. What software does he use?
Well, I have to go over that.
So when you're editing, just cut the excess space. We start with the excess space. Now, with the waves, always make sure that it isn't banging the top. Because if it's banging the top, you're gonna see that it's hitting. It makes it hard for someone to listen to for too long. It shouldn't be too low. It shouldn't be banging. So when it's banging, press it, amplify, reduce it a bit. So let's say minus 0.5. Apply. Yes. So now you see it's not hitting the top. They're all within the range. I hope it can be seen. So you see, it's all within the range. Now, when you're done, you export. What I like to do is I export. But for those who don't have, uh, you know, a treated space, maybe it's not treated enough. I'm going to show you something I sometimes use when I feel there's a bit of background noise. Export audio. Always export it in stereo, no mono. Mono basically, yeah, just hearing it from one side. Stereo, both. Okay. So export it. Now, in case where I know a lot of us have experienced it, there's a bit of background noise. Let's go here. Second. Okay, you can see my screen now? Okay, let's switch it. All right, so this is Adobe Podcast. Can
Okay.
everybody see?
Yes, yes, we can see that.
Yeah. So whenever you have a recording and there's some background noise and you want to remove it, or you're able to get clean, properly treated space, take that audio, come to Adobe Podcast, start enhancing. Select the audio file. And what it does is it takes away any background noise and makes it sound like you are in a properly treated space. So please, I emphasize background noise, not noise that's at par with your voice. Because if the noise is at par with your voice or slightly lower, it's not going to help. You're still going to help have that noise in there. But if it's in the background, make sure your voice is loud or clear enough. When I mean loud, I'm not saying shouting directly into the microphone. Just it should be clear enough to make sure that that noise is in the background. And what it does is it removes it. And
Audacity also takes away the background noise. But
yep,
is this one better?
yes,
Hmm.
this is better. So, see, all right. So it takes away the background noise. You can download it. And these days, you should always ask your client. Some clients like the file raw, not treated, nothing. Some like it treated.
Someone is
So
someone is asking, what do they mean by raw footage only?
raw footage only. Please don't treat it. As in this thing I'm doing with Adobe Podcast, normally they already have their sound team or engineers that are going to be doing their work.
Yeah.
I'll help you get it. So they want the take without any mastering, any form of like editing. Just give them the take that I did before bringing it to Adobe Podcast. Rough, just send it to them. Prince, do you have anything to add?
You said it all, bro.
So yeah, so this takes away the background noise, makes it clear. And some clients offer to them, you want to maybe possibly add background music.
Yeah.
And if they agree, there's this website called Free Pick.
So is it possible for us to hear the your raw take versus your the edited one?
Yes, give me a second. Okay. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear, bro.
All right. Let's do this. Okay, so I'm starting with the raw file, okay,
Let's do
before
it.
it being edited.
There's a lot of echo, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So did you hear the first one? Was it clear enough?
Because of
Oh,
the echoes.
okay. Let
Yeah.
me just. All right, let me sort this out. Okay. All right. Is there still a reverb?
Yes.
Okay. Uh,
If it's going to cause a challenge, we can proceed, you know.
yeah, let's do for now. Okay, so
So you're going to add a background music.
yes, I am gonna add the background music, and we're gonna use free pick.
Free pick.
Yeah, free pick. You've heard of it?
First time seeing free pick.
Yeah. So they provide copyright-free instrumentals.
Wow.
Yeah. So I guess yeah, that's it. Rock music. All right. So depending on what you want or how you want it to sound, you can. It has a lot. Yeah. So full, laid back, groovy. It even has Afrobeat. So when you come here, you see Afrobeat. So it has something for everybody. Okay. Can you hear the sound?
No, no, we can't hear it.
Right. So basically, based on the feeling you want to sell, you download one.
Yeah.
But when you're done, I normally use CapCut to merge both the take and the background music. I don't do it in Audacity. But is everybody following? Is it clear enough?
Very clear. Guys, are you there? Are you there? Are you following? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So, Madam Araba is asking whether you use shortcut to mesh in Audacity. I didn't get that.
What I use?
She's asking whether you use shortcut to merge the two and not Audacity.
Yes. So I use CapCut to merge
CapCut.
the two. I do not do it in Audacity. And when you are merging, always make sure that the instrumental is at most half
Half.
sound, half
Okay. Okay.
of the sound of the.
It seems I'm still old school because I do everything in Audacity.
Uh,
Everything.
so one thing uh, an audio engineer friend of mine taught me was if you want to have a bit more impact, move the audio maximum a second after the instrumental starts.
Yeah.
And you give about maximum about 3 seconds extra after your take
Uh-huh.
and let it
Yeah.
fade. You know? Yeah. All right.
Awesome.
Okay. Okay. So for the break. Okay. So when you're done editing, that's not the for me, that's not the last thing I do. I need to master it. So I master every single output before I send it to a client. Okay. Uh, okay. Can you give me 1 second? Right. And I'm back. All right. Did you guys miss me?
So Madam Araba wants you to explain mastering to her.
Okay. So mastering, in simple terms, as they explained it to me, is it's more like cleaning out your audio to make it good enough for easy listening. So if there's any clicking, um, any tiny thing, whether in the background or done by your mouth or anything, mastering, aside taking it out, it adjusts the decibels, your voice, to make sure that it's for easy listening. Does that make it clear enough? Okay. Or is there a bit more explanation? Okay. All right. So for mastering, it's it doesn't take a lot of work because I use BandLab. All right. So you know, just put these websites in the chats. Okay. Now we have BandLab. Friends, do you know about BandLab? Okay. So this is BandLab mastering.
Band lab.
Yeah, BandLab.
My first time hearing this one too.
Yeah,
We're learning a
BandLab.
lot today.
So it's so that I found out has been easy for me. Fast, high quality online mastering. So it instantly masters your audio and it's fast. So import the file. I think put it here.
Win says he uses it a lot.
BandLab.
Yeah.
Yeah. So with BandLab, there are options. Universal, fire, clarity. So if your focus is on making sure your words are heard, you go with clarity. If you want a blend, go with universal. And I'm going to go with universal. Then, as you see over here, with this, it reduced my audio by 4.4 decibels. Then let's just quickly download it.
So you just go and drop the audio in it or what?
Yes, just drop the audio in it and then masters. And you just select what exactly you want from the mastering, whether you want it universal or clarity.
Okay.
or natural or fire. So when you drop it in and it masters, you can listen to each of it and see which one works best.
Mm.
Then you download, and it
Oh,
downloads in Wave, in Wave. And then voila, it's no voila yet. Convert it to MP3. It depends. Some clients want it in Wave, some prefer it in MP3,
mhm. Yeah.
but normally I send it in MP3. This is my cloud convert. And when it's done converting, you download, you're ready to send. All right. So since you can't really hear the sound, I'm dropping it in the. Can I drop it in the group?
Yes, yes, you can do that.
Let's do it now.
You can do that. So everything you're using here is free, right?
It's free. It's
Free.
free. Free bundle.
Free or free.
So I'm sending it to the group. As a beginner voiceover artist or yet to secure the big bag, there are a lot of free stuff that you can use. I prefer you go with free. Even a lot of the pros are still using free. Uh,
Free,
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 uh,
big. So you use Audacity, free pick, was it brand what?
Band Lab. Let me
Brand
send
Lab.
the link
And
into the
then the Cloud Convert.
yeah cloud convert.
Ready to see Ghana like never
So
before? Welcome to African Odyssey. We're more than a tour company. We are your personal guide to authentic experiences in the heart of West Africa. From historic castles on the coast to vibrant market streets and hidden village life, each journey is crafted to let you live the culture, not just visit it. With private tours and small tour adventures, your experience is our priority. Oh, unforgettable. You. So if you're ready to step off the beaten path and indulge in the true Ghanaian spirit, go to AfricanOdysseyGA.com or DM African Odyssey on Instagram to book your next adventure. African Odyssey. Indulge in authentic experiences.
Okay.
Man, I love it. Sounds awesome, man. That's what I say, man. You are one of the best. Okay, one
Oh,
of the
come
best in GH.
on.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is beautiful work. I really enjoy it. The background music just fits the whole thing. Yeah,
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 so yeah, that's the whole process.
yeah. Awesome, awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Edwin. Guys, any questions for Edwin?
Any questions?
Man, I love this.
Great sea corner like never before. Welcome to African Odyssey. We're more than a tour company. We are your personal guide to authentic experiences in the heart of West Africa. From historic castles on the coast
Almost said I
to
couldn't hear the
vibrant
music.
market
One
streets
second.
and hidden village life, each journey is crafted to let you live the culture, not just visit it. With private goals and small to adventures, your experience is our priority. Oh, unforgettable. And vibrant smart. It's life. It's perfect connection.
Okay.
Guys, any question? Any question?
Any questions? Yes. Just go on from before. Is there a way you can record with your phone or lapel mic if you happen to have an impromptu yet urgent job to do? Yes. Uh, yeah. But this, I have mine. I have a lapel mic. If I'm on the road and there's a job and I can't go home or rush to the studio, I use my lapel mic. And please, please, when you're done, listen to the raw footage. Make sure it's good. Then you pass it through Adobe Podcast. And it cannot be accessed on your phone. It's just that on your phone, because of the small screen size, can be a bit cumbersome, but it can still be done. You're very welcome. All right, so
Yeah, when do you have a
if you have,
question? Okay.
I think if you ask a question, what are the pros and cons of using an engineer? Engineer's cost. Pro, they they kind of have the human ear, so you can sit with them and work on the file till you feel it's perfect. So you get the specialization, you get the attention. You can tell the engineer, nah, I don't like how this place sounded. Let's make a few changes. Yeah, but with AI, it does a pretty good job, but you don't get the one-on-one specialization. Cons, they cost. I'm sure Prince has worked with a number of sound engineers.
Yeah, yeah, very, very expensive. Very expensive. Yeah.
I think we have a raised hand.
Yes, good evening. My question is when you're reading through, the scripts and the voice you use for it, how do you find a comfortable tool or what you think fits the script?
All right, come again.
when you're reading through a script, because sometimes the script requires a certain voice,
Yeah.
depending on character or voiceover. How do you find that voice that matches as comfortable for you to do, and you know it fits for the role?
Okay, you're talking about okay. I'll start with commercials. Commercials, it's important that you speak with the client first because although you're a professional, the client is the one paying. You may want to go and sound like there's nothing more important than buying that new phone. But they want it to sound like there's nothing more important than buying that new phone. You get what I mean? So there are a lot of questions you need to ask the client. How do you want it to sound? What emotion? Get those details, then work with it. That's for commercials. For animations, for narrations, for audiobooks, as you read the book, you tend to know what needs what needs to sound different. If the part of the audiobook or the story says, with tears, she said these messages, you know that part has to be low. And if it says with excitement or with the way it's written, even if they don't say with excitement, and it's like, yay, I've got it. Her eyes beamed. You can't go, yay, I've got it. Her eyes beamed. Yay, I got it. Or yay, I got it. Their eyes beamed. And everybody has a vocal range. With me, I'm more comfortable talking low because it doesn't really stress my voice. But you should be able to build that range so that it can go high. As a voiceover artist, your range is very, very important. There's the one you're comfortable with, and that is stuff that you're not comfortable with. You have to basically develop the parts that you're weak on. Does that answer the question, or do you want a bit more clarification?
Oh no, that answered the questions. I appreciate the answer you gave.
You're very welcome.
Yeah, most of the time when I get international gigs, there is live direction, you know? So I'll be
Yeah,
getting real-time feedback while I perform. So they have the director, the producer, and the clients, they're all listening to me as I record. So they'll give instructions like, we want more energy or smile more or you see that thing?
yeah,
Yeah. And that goes on for hours. Yeah, so that also happens sometimes. Yeah.
true, true. Like, before us, another question: How many redos should okay, how many redos should a voiceover artist be willing to allow on for a job or project for the same pay? And at what point do you add extra fee charges? This question.
Interesting one.
For me, I let every client know that this project comes with two redos. Two redos. Any extra goes for X amount of money. So I do two redos. I do two. You can be willing to do 3 or 4, but I would recommend two. That is to be considerate. For Prince, I'm sure he only does one redo.
Just
After that,
one redo. After that, you're going to pay for the rest. Yes, yes. And
yeah.
yeah, usually when my agents get a gig from me, there was a time I got a gig from my agent, and on the day the client couldn't make it, but I got paid for that. So I didn't do any job in a recording, but still I got paid. Yeah, that's how sweet the thing is, man.
Yeah, it's really sweet. It's really sweet. And you have to put your foot on the ground, because if you don't add the number of redos, the clients can use you.
Exactly.
Like,
Yeah, yeah.
before you realize you're doing 10 redos for the same amount,
And some of us were scared. Oh, I don't want to offend the client, so let me just do it. No, 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 no. You have to. No, no, no.
Yeah, because it's a business. It's your business, and they need to respect it. Because
exactly.
if you don't let them respect it, they will take you for granted. They will not put value on what you do, because it's not just your voice. It's not just you are selling their product.
Yeah,
In these days,
yeah.
I think I've stopped. I've stopped using the term. Um, I help bring. I stopped using. I help bring scripts to life, especially for commercials, because someone told me that whenever you're dealing with a client, this is a tip from me. When you're dealing with a client, you're a businessman or a woman trying to sell your service to help them. So instead of saying I bring scripts to life, you can frame it such that I help you connect with your audience to turn views or listening to purchases.
Yeah.
Any business owner that hears that, they want their client, they want people to purchase. So if you're going to help them get anyone who listens to this to purchase, I value you. But if you just say you turn script to life, you bring scripts to life, what does it mean to them? What is the end goal? Always look at the end goal for the client. They want money. They want to convert leads to sales. So position yourself as that bridge. I'm the one with my voice, you can convert leads or strangers to sales. That's what I do. So
Awesome.
yeah, I think that's it. This applies for basic. Yeah, yeah.
Guys, any more questions? Any more questions? Any question? So, Edwin, what advice would you give to Ghanaian and African voiceover artists who are trying to enter the global market?
The global market, do a bit of free at the beginning if you have no portfolio. To build your portfolio, maybe get a few free clients, do it, get the portfolio done. Then market yourself, market yourself, market yourself. VO is not a hobby. We have to stop treating it like a hobby. It's a business.
This is a business.
It's a business. So
Yeah,
treat it like a business. You you don't expect to give your voiceover business 30 minutes a week and expect clients from the left, right, center to be coming.
it don't work.
It doesn't work. Treat it like a business. Have your socials. Put your projects out there. Sell yourself. You need to invest in the View Launchpad. You know,
Thank you for
get the
this. Yeah. Yeah, awesome.
get the
For
training.
real.
Yeah, get the training. Market yourself. I saw you recently did an ad on Instagram, the boost.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
Precipitia basically is doing the same thing because you need to position yourself as the best, and the best needs to be seen.
yeah,
Enough of the hidden gem kind of thing. People need to see what you do. Visibility is important, but that's not the only thing. That's not the only way you're going to get gigs. Apply to agencies if you have the experience in the portfolio. Cold call.
That's what I did when I started. I sent my demos to every agency in the world. London, the United States, Germany,
Do it.
Kenya, everywhere. Everywhere, bro. And I heard from a few of them. And I'm on their roster and I get gigs and they pay
Yeah,
very, very well.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I didn't hear
Because
from some of them. Sent an email to them again, and then they responded. So you just gotta put yourself out there. You just have to put yourself out there and keep
how
doing
much
it.
do
Don't
you
give up.
want it? How much? If, friends, you only sent to five and you were tired,
Pooh, I
you
didn't
bought
send to
me.
five. Oh. I sent to, so you're talking to those who just sent to five. I sent to
Yeah,
like Charlie. Oh no, no. Oh,
you have to send, 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 send. Keep sending because more like 10%, only 10% of the people you send to actually come back with a feedback or possibly convert to paying clients or people that are interested.
yeah, that's true. Yeah.
So if you want 10 gigs this month, you have to reach out to possibly, if you're just doing emails and cold calling, 100 companies, 100 agents, like just 100, nothing less than 100. That's it. How much do you want it? Because you cannot claim you want gigs and not act like it. You can't. You
Yeah.
can't.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So for voiceover artists trying to get into the global stage, build your portfolio. Yeah, and market yourself.
So Gamali is asking, how best do we make or build a portfolio? How should it look like?
How best should we make
Or build a portfolio?
and how should it look like?
Mhm.
How many how many genres do you want to basically do? For me, when I started with commercials, yeah, I created a demo first. Basically, just created random scripts for make believe. I think I even sent it to you when I some time back.
Yeah, yeah, so
Make
that.
believe companies to show that you can do the work. Diversity, sound hyper, sound cool, you know, and merge that one into. I'm talking about commercials here. Your commercial demo, and that's what I say. Do the free. At a point in time, when I did free, I did about five free. Then I pitched it to some clients that I've worked for five brands. Like five brands, really? Okay. Because if you want to build a portfolio, I want to advise aside the demo, no one advise anything less than 5. Anything less than 5. Yeah. Prince, you have anything to add to this?
You said it all, bro. You said it all.
Yeah. Do you have a sample letter that can be used to market yourself? Yeah. I've I've I have my own, I have my letterhead, I have my invoice, I have my customized receipt. And I recently made a customized form that I sent to clients. I wanted to avoid the
You learn all these things when you join the launch pad.
yes. Enough of it. Yes.
This
Join the Lord.
information you're sharing, Charlie, you paid for it.
Oh, man. Yeah, you need to join the View Launchpad. Yeah. All the things I'm saying, you get so much more. Yeah, it's worth it. It's an investment in yourself, an investment in your craft, an investment in your future. Nothing comes free. Invest. And the people that own it, oh, come on, the veterans. If you're just paying that amount to learn from the best of the best of the best, it's worth it. It's worth it. Yeah.
Yeah, Edwin. Yeah.
Any more questions?
So what opportunities do you see in the voiceover space right now?
I recently looked at the audiobook area.
Yeah.
You know, audiobooks are expanding. A lot of people are creating more audiobooks. There's a vast, there's good opportunity there in the audiobook side. Commercials, there always be commercials. And commercials is more like the basic for any voiceover artist. About
Mm,
95% of voiceover artists can do commercials, you know.
yeah.
So I'll say that place commercial side is very competitive unless you really market yourself very, very well. There's a lot of space and growth in the audiobook side,
Mm.
audiobooks,
A lot of people are
narration.
running away from it because it's very time consuming, Charlie.
Yes.
Sit in that booth
But
for hours.
but there's serious opportunity there. There's
Yeah.
serious opportunity
The
there.
skilled narrators, they earn very good money,
I was about
especially
to
with
share a
the
tip,
long
but
books.
I guess they'll share, you know. But look at audiobooks. Look at audiobooks. There's a lot of opportunity there. Yeah. I think so. So yeah. Well, Prince, do you have anything to add to that? Any other area that you feel they should tap into?
Yeah, audiobook. As you said, the commercial is very competitive, but a lot of money there too. A
Yes.
lot of money.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know. It depends on what you're looking for. If you're going in for money, like I said, I've done 30-second gigs for commercials and I earned $5,000 and all that. So
Yeah.
come on, yeah. And but the skilled narrators, those who voice the long books, they're also making a lot of money, but it's very difficult sitting in the booth
Yes.
for hours and hours and hours. Man,
Yeah.
you just need to have the passion for that to do it. Yeah.
True.
But we enjoy what we do.
Yeah, we enjoy. We enjoy.
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
Akia said African voices are much needed. True. True,
exactly.
true, true,
Yeah,
true, true, true.
yeah.
Yeah. The tree, Ewe, Dagbani.
These
Like
guys that make a lot of money for
I
the local
tell you,
dialects.
it makes you
Oh,
unique because almost everyone can speak English. Yeah.
yeah,
But having the African language gives you an edge. It gives you another area that you can enter to. Yeah. Because right now, if uh, Tabia, you know, herbal syrup come and they want me to do a voiceover, I can't go and say, drink Tabia herbal syrup. I feel good. They want something that local. Num Tabia herbal syrup. Ding rough. Like
yeah,
they have their target market. So yeah,
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 yeah.
it was so needed.
We're
Yeah,
already done. We are done. So she said she's going for another meeting. All right, we are
yeah.
done. Okay. Okay, Edwin. Edwin, thank you so much. Thank you so much, man. We've learned a lot from you, bro. And yeah, yeah.
You're very welcome. Yeah, it's an honor to be here, to share a bit of knowledge. Yeah, and the reads. I love being here. Thank you guys so much. Prince, thank you for the invite.
And thank you, all the participants who joined. Thank you for making this possible. Remember, Edwin is one of the best in Ghana, and don't take for granted the tips he dropped here. Yeah, yeah. So see you on the next one. On the next episode, we have Chilulemba. That will be on the 14th. Yeah,
Really?
I will share the time. Yes, we have Chilu.
Ah,
Chilu never disappoints. As soon as I contact him, we have that. You say, "Oh man, I'm all in." Yeah, so he's
ah,
joining us on the 14th. Yeah. He's even joining on the
amazing.
14th on Valentine's Day. He's making time for us. Can you imagine?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, so coming up next, Chilulemba from Zambia, a Zambian-born, South African-based voiceover artist, one of the best in Africa. He wins all the awards at the Sovas. Yeah, so we're going to learn a lot from him today, on the 14th. Thank you all for joining us today. Edwin, again, man, you are the best. Thank you. I appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it, brother.
You're
Yeah,
very welcome. You're very welcome, bro.
yeah, yeah. So catch you guys later. Good night.
Hey, good night, everyone.